Alright, Mesh Iverson here with another 1/6 scale toy review. And what we have here is the Craftone Fighter Deluxe set. It is Brad Pitt as Tyler Durden in Fight Club. We have a nice shot of the box with the picture of the head sculpt of Brad Pitt, the bald head sculpt. Name of the figure, the company, Craftone. Sides, same thing. On the back. Alright, now let's take a look at the figure. Alright, now let's take a closer look at these two. Alright. First, let's take a look at these shoes. Very nicely done. I like the paint apps on these. The tailoring on the pants is also very nicely done. The shirt looks great, although on mine it seemed to have a little black stain right there. It's not that big of a deal. It doesn't really bother me, and when he's posed, you're not really going to notice it. And the coat. Now, I'm sure the coat and the shirt aren't exactly screen accurate. I noticed in stills after there's a little bit of grayish color also in the coat, and it's a different shirt that he wears near the end of the film. Alright, now here we have Brad Pitt. I think it's a very nice head sculpt. I mean, pretty much from every angle, you're going to notice him. Now, I will say this about the one with hair. Well, it looks good. Clearly it was sculpted differently. It seems like a completely different head sculpt from the bald one. And I don't know what's making it off for me. But it seems something in the eyes, or maybe there's too much dark underneath the eyes. But the sculpt is there. Still very nice. But as far as it goes, this is, as far as I'm concerned, the bald one's spot on. That is Brad Pitt. Alright, now with the second body, he has boots. Also very nicely detailed. Backs and fronts. There's no grip on the bottom. So that's a bit of a lack of detail, but who looks at the bottom of them anyways? He does not come with socks for the second body. The pants, which are nice, they fit the body nicely. I just had this one loose thread on mine. And the shirt. Let's go up and take a look at the shirt. Now, looking at stills from the movie, the shirt's very accurate. Very close to what was in the film. Also the jacket, it's nice leathery type material with nice stitching. The buttons. The buttonholes are not holes for buttons, but they are stitched across like they're there. Usable pockets. The color I'm going to have to futz with a bit to get it to stay down. But it's very nice. Fits the body nicely. Looks very realistic. The stitching is all nice and clean. Alright, next let's take a look at the accessories. Each body comes with a complete set of hands. They come with the gripping hands, fists. Each one comes with this open palm, a pointing finger, and kind of a relaxed grasp hand. Now on to the accessories that he comes with. We get a red and green ring. Nicely done for rings that size. There's no bleeding in the paint around the coloring of the rings. He also comes with lady legs lighter, which is also nicely sculpted, nicely painted. A cigarette, which I warn you is tiny and a pain in the ass. It fits in the mouth nicely, but I lost it 2 or 3 times since I've opened it, and one just before the review took me 20 minutes trying to find the damn thing in the carpet. But it's really nice. The paint apps, it looks like a miniature cigarette. Now on to the glasses. These I don't give a shit about. They're flimsy. It's a soft plastic. They're really bendy and don't fit on the figure nicely and look realistic. I'll show you. This is what you're left with. The arms don't sit on him properly. And they look kind of goofy. So I won't be using these. I'll probably be looking on eBay for another pair that are a little more realistic. Okay, and what I wanted to highlight here is the body, base body that the figure has. Now I'm not sure what kind of body this is, but it seems definitely sturdier and better made than the Hot Toys or even the knockoff TTM body. TTM 19 I think it is, narrow shoulders. Or TTM 21 I think it is that this body's based off of. And it seems like the body, I don't know if it's painted, but it has much truer skin tone. And he's also got some weight to him. I've been messing around posing these guys and I haven't had any fear of breakage in any of the joints. The hands can pop off nicely, pop right back on, and they fit nice and tight. The feet are separate from the shoes, not like some Hot Toys where there's a ball joint in the shoe that fits onto a ball joint. It's an actual foot that fits inside the shoe and a peg that fits inside the foot. But it seems really sturdy, it holds well. The boots were a bit of a pain to get on the second figure. I should have left the base body alone just to kind of give you guys more of a better idea of what the body looks like. But I'm impressed with it. I know a lot of guys, well not a lot, but I know a few guys on the boards were mentioning about just picking up a cheap or a knockoff Hot Toys body for the second figure. I paid the extra to get the deluxe version. The extra body just came in a box like this with bubble wrap on the inside, but the body was well protected, and for me, I didn't mind paying a little bit extra to get a nice, decent, sturdy body for the second figure. Okay, now my final thoughts on these figures. For what you get, I'm impressed. I like them. The one head sculpt is spot on. The one's a little off. The build quality is very nice. Okay, now my final thoughts on these figures. I like them. For the price and what you get, it's not bad. I picked these up at 1/6 Kit, who still has them for sale. You can get the deluxe version for $218 US, or the standard version, which comes with everything minus the body, for $172 US. Shipping is free. He's quick and fast. I got these from Hong Kong in a week from the day of order. I like the figures. The head sculpts are very nice, although the bald one's much better. The build quality is nice. The outfits are nice. The bodies are good and sturdy. A couple of the cheap, flimsy accessories. The glasses I'm not impressed with. And I love that cigarette, but even just loading, switching to do this final thought on the figures, I dropped the cigarette, and it's probably going to take me another fucking 20 minutes to find the thing. But yeah, my final review, I haven't done scores before, so this one I am going to give it a 4 out of 5. I think anybody who picks these up will be happy with them. And now I'm going to have to find an Edward Norton sculpt and bash a narrator. So yeah. This is my final review. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share, and leave your comments below and let me know what you guys think. Thanks.